Hello YouTubers and viewers, and welcome to my channel. This is a reading for Taurus, for a love reading for Taurus for June 2016. Okay, my name's Yvonne Michelle if you've not been to my channel before, and I am more of a spiritual reader. And my style of readings are very, how can I explain it? They can be quite blunt. I'm not a vague reader at all. I do say it as it is and on point, okay? And I'm sorry, I'm sorry if you don't like it, okay? The reason for this is that my spirit guide is from the medieval era. She's from the Middle Ages, and as they said and expressed themselves in that era, was very sort of it wasn't developed like it is today. Let me say it like this, because they just said it plainly as it was, okay? As they saw it plainly, and they can be, well, she can be, my spirit guide is that she can be very black and white and very says it as it is, and very blunt, and can be a little bit cruel, only because it's from that era, okay? Only because it's from that era. I will try to give you, I have uploaded a video on my spirit guide, and if you want to watch it, but I might do you know, film another one, because I think I was a bit not that it was superficial, it's just that I didn't really go into depth about my spirit guide at all. I think I did, but I didn't, not enough. So what I will do, I'll go away and I'll take that away, and I will try to now that you know you're following me, and you probably want to know where all this is coming from, and I will explain to you, okay? Anyway, Taurus, I'm getting carried away, okay? But like I said, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. It's not vague, this, it's on point. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's possibly because your sun sign or moon sign is in another sign, because I do use the horoscope signs to use as a tool, but I am more a spiritual reader, okay? So what I've done, I've spread out 10 tarot cards here, okay, and I have 3. I use an angel card deck as well, and I use the angels to clarify, not clarify, to give us guidance, sorry, give us guidance. And I have the oracles to clarify the reading. So I'm just helping my viewers to be prepared, because the language they used in the medieval era is more brutal than it is in our, you know, more sophisticated era, if you like. So I will try to, if she gives me messages that are pretty cruel, I'll probably tell you first, but I'll tell you anyway what she's saying, okay? Because I do respect her, okay? I respect her completely, okay? Okay, well, we'll get along with the reading. The first card, Taurus, is that I'm picking up the single people here, okay? The single people, but this might change actually. You have many choices, okay? And there's a bit, my spirit guide is saying there's a warning there, okay, already. She's butting in, but she's saying, but there's a warning, okay. She's saying, you have choices, but you have to be very careful, upon these choices, okay? Make sure that you're mindful in your choice of which choice you end up sounds really, what choice you make, just be careful, okay, that you're mindful of this choice, because it's your life, okay, it's your life. My spirit guide is saying it's your life, and your life is important, okay? You are important, okay? So make sure with these choices you make the right choice. Be analytical, be careful. She's saying of the analytical has come from my era, and I'm helping her with that. But she's saying be careful of the choice, okay, that you make. And it's very, very important. Which is covering these choices. And I'm reading this as a love reading, okay, because there's work as well sort of mishmashed into this. But I've got you, you're working away like crazy. I think you're either, you're an apprentice at your work situation. You're not at the top of the ladder. You're an apprentice, or if you are at the top of your ladder, you're taking on more studies and courses to get to learn more in depth about your job, okay? This is what this is saying. So you're sort of beavering away at your job, and you're either at an apprentice level, which is at the bottom of the ladder. If you're further up the ladder, you're taking maybe you're taking maybe a master's degree, or a degree, but you are working, okay, as well. But you're also trying to master something as well as working, okay. So you're studying as well and trying to keep a job as well at the same time, that kind of situation, okay. Underneath this you've got choices, okay. I'm a bit confused whether this is meaning work situation, but we'll see as we go along. I feel you've got choices in love, but you've also got your plate is already full, okay. That's my spirit guide talking, okay. She's black and white. She's saying your plate's already full, okay. And with the work situation, this is kind of a barrier, because you seem to be working 24/7, also taking on this master's degree, or taking on more study, or you're at the bottom of the ladder working hard to prove yourself, okay. But you have these choices in love. And with all of this going around in your mind, have you really got time for a relationship? This is what this is saying. You've got the choices. My spirit guide is also saying, even with this work situation occupying your mind 150% of the time, you've got these choices. Be careful of the choice you make. Be careful, be mindful, okay, be mindful of the person you choose. That's what my spirit guide is telling me. She's telling me why she's saying that, and that's another story, okay. She's telling me that she made a choice. And if you watch one of the videos about that, she made a choice. I could tell you that story now, but I think, we need to get on with your reading. Sorry, spirit guide, I know you want to tell them, but yes, in the past. Oh right, yes, I can see where my spirit guide is coming from now, because in the past here you've had a heartbreak, and I've not read these cards at all yet. You've had a heartbreak, okay. you have had heartbreak, so now I understand why you need to be careful of your choices. It's saying this over and over. And you was in a marriage, or you was in a committed relationship, okay? I can see that. And you got hurt here. And either you see yourself, you're either separated or starting on the dating scene, and somebody, you know, you've got quite a few people coming in who's attracted to you, and not sure if you're ready yet, really. But we also have this work situation where you're having to work very hard. So this is the situation you're in. You've either been, I've got here that you've not, you was many years ago or some time ago in a very, very happy relationship, happy partnership, and not so, that's a long way back, looking right back into the past, okay? You was in this beautiful, and you do think about this, actually, you do think about it. The marriage or partnership, you were very in love, you was happy. And you know, you do contemplate and think to yourself, you know, what went wrong. Okay, that phone's, sorry about the phone interrupting. And I think over a year, within a year, it's not that far back, this is where this separation, okay. Oh, I feel so sad for you, because, you know, you do look back on this and, you know, you see yourself very much in love with this person. Oh, and I think even some of you have children as well to this person, male or female, and you was very much in love with them. I can see that's why this is coming up. You're thinking about this in the past. Okay, yes. And it's saying, you can see why it's saying be careful of your choices now. And I can see why you're working hard now. That's, you know, you kind of put your whole heart and soul into the work situation, I guess, to take your mind off this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's making me feel, I'm actually feeling your pain here, and I'm really sorry that you went through this, and it's painful. Okay, bless you. Okay, so yes, I can see now why this work situation's come up, and you've decided to put yourself away into this work situation, maybe taking a master's degree, maybe taking a degree. You're burying yourself in this work situation, but you've also got quite a few people that are attracted to you and want to come in. I think you've noticed that as well. I think you've noticed that as well. But it's just saying maybe you're not that ready yet. Maybe you're not ready for this yet. And it's also saying that my spirit guide, be careful of your choices. Be careful of your choices. Be very, very mindful next time. Analytical. Think about it. I can go into that story of trying to choose the right person, but you know, I'll be here all night really. I've got this you know, your reading to do. If you need to have a personal reading, we'll go into that afterwards. But yes, you need to be careful of your choices, okay? Okay, and you need to be strong. You've got the Strength card here, okay, okay. Taurus, just feel so sad for you. You need to be very strong, okay, over this situation. I'm really, really sorry that you've had to go through this. Bless you. Yeah, because you need to be strong, because this person, we've got the King of Cups here, male or female, can be the Queen of Cups, who, you know, your partner may not be the King of Cups, but is showing traits and characteristics of the Queen or the King of Cups, which is, he's coming across as quite, I'm not saying King of Cups are weak, but when they come into a reading and they come as characteristics, I always pick this up as they're coming in as very emotional. They're not very decisive. They are quite a weak personality. They're very swayed by emotion and easily swayed, easily led, easily manipulated, and they are a clingy type of people. I'm not saying all, but when it comes up as a characteristic, this is what I pick up, okay? I'm picking it up as a characteristic, male or female. Okay, so I'm getting this person was easily swayed, was easily led, is easily led, shall I say. So if it's a male and is flirting with someone, or someone's flirting with him, and you know, this guy or woman is very attractive as well, this person, okay. And if they come in and somebody flirts with them and it becomes quite strong, they're easily led into it. They're easily led. And I think this is the situation you've got here, okay. This person has been easily led into another situation which has caused you this. And you not, you know, yes, I can see that you're racking your brains out. You're thinking, we were so in love, we were so bonded, we have children together. I can see that you're racking your brains and you can remember this. And you feel heartbroken. You feel heartbroken, okay. And again, the feeling that you've got to be careful the choices you make, because you've chosen this person who's come up with the cups characteristics, who's very weak and is easily led, easily swayed, okay. And this is this person. Now this person has been easily swayed and easily led and gone down that road and hurt you, okay, hurt you. This has deeply hurt you because you are in love, or you was in love, you are still in love, okay. But I just want to say, Taurian, that this is not about you, okay, Taurus. You are a beautiful person, male or female. You have a beautiful soul, okay. And I can feel this love coming from you, and I can feel it here. And I just want to say to you, Taurus, this wasn't your fault, okay? This is not about you, and it wasn't your fault. And I feel your pain, okay? This person is very weak, cups characteristics, easily led, easily swayed. And he took that route, which has caused devastation on your part, okay, male or female, okay. and you're left not in limbo because he's gone now. He's gone, but this man is so weak that after he's done the deed, and he's gone off maybe for 6 months, a year, whatever, or 3 months, a month, a few weeks. He's so weak that he doesn't even know what he wants in his head. He doesn't even know what he wants, who he wants. He's just simply easily led by, it's like him in a sweet shop, and he's got 1 or 2 women attracted to him, and he's married or he's in a relationship already, but he's like in a sweet shop. He's like, and also I'm getting that he's reached an age of, I'm picking up that he's reached an age of, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to think what my spirit guide's trying to tell me. He's reached an age of, oh yeah, she's told me. He's reached his primal age or prime age. And he's very attractive, he's very sexy, he's very sexual, sexy looking. You might not feel it inside, but on the surface, it's very sexy. He's at that age where it's just, where women, just fancy him and just want him. They just have to look at him, and whether he's married or not, it'll be like, wow, and it's so instant attraction to him. Let me put you in a scenario, okay? Like, this man got married, so when he was like 20, 21, and he was just like a skinny guy, and nobody would really look at him that twice, really. That kind of thing. Sorry, but that kind of thing, But he's got older, he's got more mature. He's reached a prime age of, like, say, from 30 to, they always say, like, from 28 to 42, that age, and let's say he looked like, let me think, before he looked a skinny, geeky kind of guy, but after a few years he bloomed into somebody who looked like, let's say, George Clooney, or can you remember when he was in that emergency, I can't remember what, ER, when he was in that ER, I mean, he's a bit older now, he's in his 50s, but when he was in ER, he was like 40, and he looked quite rugged and dark. He hadn't got the grey hair, but then that kind of look, okay. So he's reached his prime, and inside he still thinks he's the geeky guy, that's nobody wants to look at, but all of a sudden all the women can't keep their eyes off him, because he's absolutely stunning. And I think, oh no, he's married. He's got a wedding ring on, or they don't know that but he's probably talked about you and said, oh, my partner, and he's with someone. But those women are giving second thoughts of, but he's married, but, I still want mine, that kind of thing. That I know it's horrible if you're in a relationship, but this does happen, this does happen. And a strong man might be attracted to the woman who's attracted to him, but because he loves his wife or his partner, he'll make sure that they see the wedding ring, make sure that they know that they're in a relationship and they're not free. If they sense that kind of thing coming on, they will make sure that that this woman gets the signal that he's with someone. But this guy, this King of Cups, with being so, having these, you know, having these tendencies of the King of Cups, is weak. So he's gone along with all of this. He's attractive. These women have come in. He's got blown away by it, and he's weak. He doesn't realise what he's done, and when he gets so far down the road, I'll have to hurry up with this reading. It's going on a bit. When it gets so far down the line, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, he realises he's still in love with that person, but it's too late because he's already made the move, because he is weak. Okay, he is weak, and he's easily swayed, easily tempted. Okay, and this is why we're getting careful of your choices. Okay, we can't. The thing is, we can't always guess this when we meet someone, but there is signs and red flags when somebody's got a weak character. You know, you can usually see it at the beginning. You know, if a woman looks at them and then their eyes just stray right across the room, and this is just at the beginning of the relationship. But if they don't, and they look down because they have respect for you, or they ignore that, then you've got a good guy there. This is what my guy is saying. Be careful with your choices, because you chose somebody quite weak here. Okay. So this was your destiny, actually. This was your destiny to actually break up with this guy, because he's too weak for you. Okay, he's too weak for you. But the thing is, he's coming up, he's going to come back, because he's going to come back because after so long he's realised that, but he's a blundering idiot. You know, he's a blundering idiot. He's been attempted, and he's weak, and he's gone down that road. He's hurt you, he's devastated you, and he's gone down this road, and he's a blundering idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing, he doesn't know what he wants, and nobody needs to be with somebody like this. Okay. And my spirit guide is saying, don't feel sorry for him. Don't feel sorry for this guy, because he's not going to change. He's not going to become stronger overnight. No, that character, that is a character flaw, that character of strength that can resist, although they look like George Clooney. How does George Clooney, how does he get married and have long-term relationships? Because he lets everybody know that he's in a relationship and he loves that person and he's not interested. Okay, but yeah, he's going to come back. This blundering idiot is going to come back. Okay, and this is going to, you're going to have patience here. You're going to have patience with him, because I don't know why you're going to have patience with him, but I think you're going to have patience because you're getting yourself worked up and you will get angry over this. Okay, don't get angry with this. Okay, this is for your destiny, that he did this. Okay, to show his true colours here. And I've got you. I think this is the other woman. This is the other woman. She is a queen of rods. She's a fire sign. So this is the person, hopes and fears, that's in. This is the person that he was tempted by and he went off with. Okay, but I think even she's going to come in. She's even going to come in, and you know, he'll come back, but she's going to come back into it as well, because she wants him. Okay, so but it's his fault. He's the blundering idiot here. Okay, he's ended up in this mess. This is a mess that he's created. So it's not your fault. Okay, Tori, and this wasn't nothing to do with you. It's about his character flaws and his weaknesses. Okay, and we've got here, he's going to come back, and this woman's going to get. He's going to try and come back. This woman's going to get involved, and what is it going to cause you? more heartbreak. Okay, so be prepared, okay? Be prepared for this blundering idiot who is a fool, who is, you know, he's a weak man, okay? And you don't need a weak man. You're absolutely beautiful, okay, Taurian, male or female, okay? You don't need a blundering idiot. And it says right at the beginning, be careful of your choices. Make sure that you can see any red flags, any weaknesses before you go into any relationship. Make sure that he respects you, and if another woman comes along, that is not sort of pulled in that direction like a sweet shot, that he's with you, respects you. And if somebody does, he looks away and he looks at you. When you've got somebody like that, that's a strong man. Now that is a true George Clooney, okay, who does that because he wants to be married and he wants to keep his wife, okay. So I've got 3 angel cards to bless this reading. This reading's gone on so long, but I've got here, okay, creative powers. It says creative powers, and I think that's again my spirit guides saying, the angels are saying that you need to be creative and very careful of your choices, okay, like we've explained. And then there would be hope, okay, then there would be hope in meeting the right person, and then you would be prosper. You would have longevity, in your relationships if you're careful of your choices, okay. And then it says, we've got the clarification cards here at the end, oracle clarification cards. And it says, it says imagine, and I'm picking this up, depicting this up as a lot of this is in your imagination. A lot of it is in your imagination. I think you keep seeing it like a movie in your mind, and you're going over it and you're thinking, but we was deeply in love, we was together, we was married, we was in a relationship, I don't get this. And a lot of this is going through your mind and it's in your imagination, okay. This man is a buffoon, he's an idiot, okay. He's a fool, okay, and he's very weak. And I've got here that you need to relax, because everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay, Taurian, okay? Everything is going to be okay. Right, this reading's gone on so long. I'm going to leave it at this now, and I just want to say, Taurus, that this is nothing, it's not your fault, this at all, okay? You've got involved with a weak charactered man, and this is why this has happened. He's going to come back, he's going to cause you more heartache. And also this woman is involved with, or got involved with, my spirit guide is saying just move on, because it's painful, it's going to cause you more pain, and he will cause you more pain in the future because he's weak. Okay, I would let this woman have him, okay, because she's going to live a life of hell with him. He's not going to ever, you know, be strong enough to be in a relationship. And you, be careful of your choices. My spirit guide is clearly saying that, okay. I'm going to send you lots of love, okay, and blessings, and I will see you for the mid-month readings. And I just want to say, if you would like a personal reading, if this resonated with you, or even if it didn't resonate with you, if you'd like a personal reading, my email address is lowercase, and it's yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com. and I'll put that address in the descriptions area at the bottom, okay, Taurus? Just in case you didn't catch it on the video. And I will explain. I am going to be keeping the same prices that I kept for May and the launch price. I am getting quite a few interesting personal readings, but I'm managing to do them. So as soon as I can't manage to do them, I will have to up the prices, obviously, for as it being more selective then. But at the moment, I'm managing, so I'm keeping the prices as they are, as they were in May. Okay, so I just want to say lots of love, and none of this is anything to do with you. Okay, and I just want to send you love and blessings. Okay, goodbye.